The fear of the unknown. Visualize this. You are standing on the edge of a cliff. Below you is a dark, foggy abyss. Behind you is a burning building. Where do you go? Most people will choose the burning building because, hey, at least it's familiar. This is the fear of the unknown. It's the demon that whispers, "What if?" in your ear. Your brain starts showing you a slideshow of terrible possibilities. You'll fail. You'll go broke. Your friends will laugh. You'll end up eating instant noodles for dinner forever. The computer screen goes blank. The job application website is open, but your cursor just hovers over the submit button, shaking. You glance over at your colleague who just got fired and see them surrounded by empty coffee cups and a sad little plant. You don't want to be that sad plant. But here's the secret. The job you're in now is the burning building. The unknown might be scary, but it's also the place where opportunity lives. It's the only place where the fire isn't. The sunk cost fallacy. Let's be honest, in every office kitchen, there's a person who's been there for 15 years and can tell you exactly how much they hate the coffee. That person is often you. That's the sunk cost fallacy in action. Your internal monologue sounds like a broken record. I've already been here for 7 years. I can't just throw that away. Picture this. You're in a movie theater and the film is terrible. It's a cinematic dumpster fire. Do you stay until the bitter end just because you paid for the ticket? No, you walk out. But in your career, you're glued to the seat. You're staring at a wall of framed certificates, old company awards, and a pension plan that's vesting in 2 years. You're clinging to the time invested, forgetting that the time ahead is yours to lose. You're not getting those years back. The only thing worse than wasting 5 years at a job is wasting 6. Your past doesn't need a return on investment. Your future does. The golden handcuffs. We've all had that Sunday night feeling, right? The dread that creeps in as the daylight fades. But for some of us, that feeling isn't a fleeting visitor. It's a permanent resident. First up, the golden handcuffs. This isn't about being chained to a radiator in a basement. This is far more insidious. It's the shiny new car in the driveway, the mortgage on the house with the white picket fence, the private school tuition for the kids. Every time you think about quitting, your brain does a quick financial audit and panics. You picture the car being repossessed by a guy in a tow truck. You see the for sale sign on your lawn. Your wallet becomes a jailer, and that paycheck is the lock. It's a comfortable prison, but a prison nonetheless. You're not staying because you love the work. You're staying because you're terrified of the spreadsheet that doesn't add up without it. The handcuffs are made of gold, but they're still heavy. The identity trap. Picture a man at a dinner party. Someone asks, "So what do you do?" You see him freeze. He opens his mouth, but no words come out. If he can't say, "I'm an accountant" or "I'm a marketing manager," who is he? That's the identity trap. You have wrapped your entire sense of self around your job title. It's a security blanket, but it's also a straitjacket. You're thinking, if I'm not the manager of regional operations, I'm just a guy who likes to play guitar in his basement. You look at the business cards in your drawer, the fancy email signature, the corporate logo on your laptop. To leave is to kill a version of yourself. We look down at our name tag and forget that we are not the tag. We're the person wearing it. The business card doesn't define you. It just bores you. The real you is waiting for a promotion to person who isn't miserable. The comfort zone. Let's be honest, in every office you'll find a certain kind of professional who calls it stability, but it's really just a coma with a dental plan. This is the comfort zone, and it's a cruel master. It's not about being happy, it's about being numb. Your daily routine is meticulously choreographed. You get your sad desk salad at 12:05 p.m. You have the same small talk about the weather with the same guy named Dave. You know exactly which buttons to press to appear busy. It's not a job, it's a habitat. Your chair has a perfect imprint of your body shape. You've memorized the flicker pattern of the overhead lights. Leaving means learning new names, navigating new office politics, and actually having to use your brain. But here's the truth. Your comfort zone is slowly shrinking. It's a cozy box, but it's also a coffin. Complacency doesn't keep you safe. It just keeps you stuck. The procrastination trap. Now, imagine you are holding a big red button. Every day you tell yourself, "I'll push it tomorrow." You look at the calendar and you're waiting for a sign, a certain date, a specific amount of money in your savings account. I'll quit as soon as my student loans are paid off in 4 years. You're not waiting for a good time. You're waiting for a perfect time, which is a mythical creature that doesn't exist. You're like a frog in a pot of water, and the temperature has been rising for years, but you're waiting for it to boil before you jump out. You're stuck in a cycle of Monday blues and TGIF highs. It's a Groundhog Day of misery. You're staring at the clock, watching it tick away your life. The voice in your head says, you know, you could really update your resume tonight. But then Netflix calls, and the comfort of inaction wins. Tomorrow is just a word that means, I'm not brave enough to deal with this today. So here's the bottom line. The only person keeping you in a job you hate is staring back at you in the mirror. It's not the boss, the paycheck, or the economy. It's your own brain trying to protect you from the scary but incredible world outside. Take a breath, name the trap, and remember, you don't have to set the world on fire today. Just take one small step forward. If this hit a little too close to home, smash that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.